Scree scree. Understood. Sig wants an autograph. Scree. Now I've seen everything. Give me one of the bird's feathers and I'll sign him up an autograph. One like the world has never seen from the Macho Man Angus Savage. Yeah. The plays, the thing, good day, good people, another fine day in the year of the Radiance. Tooling, Dave Bravo, Dave Anomaly, Nomakars, Uncle Iroh, and your United States David are still here. Hank's over there, but he's here. I'm gonna wave to him for you guys. Let's get into the action. The plays, the thing today. I actually don't know the origin of that phrase, the plays, the thing. I know it's a thing though. The plays, not the phrases, but not the plays too, but look. We need to get into our comments. Our first meeting with Phantom Thief. Anthony Sub starts it all off appropriately with, "You'll never see it coming." It's perfect. Hooray for loopholes. Hooray indeed. End sexual discrimination. Be free of gender roles. Let me remind you the game came out in 2004. I thought so. Which is wild. Way ahead of its time. Princess Josh Sprite. I ain't gay, but Ayo Tomato. Boy looking great. Next time festivities where absolutely nothing will go wrong, I'm sure. Maybe life ain't all about time is running out. Don't worry, we got plenty of time this episode. 1/10 of the way through all the save files, in all 1000, let's go. Although I think we are more than 1/10 of the way through the game, so you know, that may be a little bit unfortunate, but we got it. Ryan Horning only says, "Man, I never saw it coming, who would have thunk?" Moon Reaper says, "Another fun week in Trails. I wonder what's gonna happen this time." We got ourselves a caper. I'm getting some heavy old school detective novel vibes here, right? Gotta say, love the whole elemental theme towers have so far. I do too. And do we have, what, one more tower or two more towers to go? We'll see. Okay, the Genis has a pretty good looking academy. I may end up sounding like a broken record saying this. Everything in this game still looks great. And I agree with you, and it looks great, and it's only 2004. Like, this is 2004 game making. And I'm sure they touched up some stuff. Just make it look even better, but like, it's good. It is good. And then Jessica, who says Phantom Thief B is obsessed with beauty, but it's completely different than the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, although he does joke about stealing the Cold Steel protagonist's heart. See? If you didn't do the warehouse quest, you would have had to do it. Thus concludes your first encounter of many with the Phantom Thief. I'm pretty sure every game has a Phantom Thief B quest aside from Sky the Third. If you fail to convince Dunan to leave, he would have decided to go anyway, but you miss out on bonus BP. You read the description of Scent wrong. Equipping the courts makes the enemies aware of your presence. I don't like that. You won't be able to get preemptive attacks. I really don't like that. Oh, I hate that. Wait, Scent sucks. Speaking of which, I hope you're paying attention to what arts have become accessible as you equip different courts. It's a balance between the courts, what courts does what for which character, and how the elemental courts work together. Do I want to keep this court on, even though the elemental value doesn't build to more powerful arts with the rest of the ornament? If I move this to this line, is it more beneficial replacing one? So I didn't know that the lines made a difference. So maybe I do need to pay more attention to that. If only this franchise was more progressive in other aspects despite the first few scenes. Olivier is the best represented LGBT character in all of Trails, no contest. Yes, really. It unfortunately gets far, far worse. Yikes. Well, you know, they had like a brief moment of, hey, let's acknowledge this. Wait, so far? In all of Trails? There's a lot of this game left. There's like a lot of this series left. Regardless, Joshua makes for a very, very pretty princess, and Estelle is so into it, this world. Correction. The scene at the beginning of the game where Cassius brought Joshua home took place in 1197, 5 years after the 100 Days War. So that was 5 years after the 100 Days War. That's fascinating. The reason spiders were able to attack twice in a row is sometimes because of the delay after performing an attack affected by speed. Moving using an item has the shortest delay, so when Chloe kept eating ice cream, the spider could only attack once. Lamau. Giving a description, when giving a description of the play, it was said that the social classes of nobles and commoners are from the past. While this is true for Liberl, Erebonio maintains a rigid class system. Even so, they've made some progress in the last 10 years with the appointment of the Chancellor, Gileath Osborne. Chancellor Osborne, the commissioner to hold that position, or rather the first one to hold that position after the 100 Days War. So, one of the festival displays is just for fun compatibility thing. It gives you the birthdays of some of the characters we've met thus far. So far, for reference, we're in S1202. That's the year, I suppose. After, I don't know what the S means. After the festival, the game will want you to head to Minoria, go to Rouen instead to pick up Carnelia Chapter 5 from Bridge Girl. So I shouldn't have put Bridge Girl, excellent. So when the game wants me to go to Minoria, instead go to Rouen, got it. And Alurbo news is only available between the end of the festival, and going to the mayor's house, so be sure to purchase it. Liberal 6 becomes available at the beginning of Chapter 3, so you'll get Cornelia Chapter 6, from someone in Genis Materials Archive Room before leaving Rouen. Got it. So we're really close to the end of Rouen, which is really surprising, it sounds like. Feels like we just got here, but I guess it's been a couple episodes. Alright, let's go enjoy the festival. Did I already buy things to eat? Welcome, welcome. Hello, ladies. How would you like some light, fluffy popcorn? It's a healthier option than, say, candy. No, I want candy. Like that one song, I'm a candy girl. Candy girl, you are my world. Do, 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 do. Yeah. That's a vibe. You gotta do better. You gotta do, what's your name again? Roddy? Well, I do like Roddy. That's like Roddy Piper. That's some wrestling. Here, I guess let's go around and enjoy the festival. We have to see all the people that we helped out, actually. Yeah, let's go in here first. Because there's stuff like on the several floors of all over the place. Karna! Hold on. Let me get my, let me, hold on. Just give me 1 second. I need one second. Give me one. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. Gotta get myself looking right for Karna. Yeah. Alright, get that real good. Alright, get my perfume on. Very nice. Alright. Very good. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I got on 2 pairs of goggles. I'm ready for Well, howdy, Karna. My name is Cowboy Avy, and I sell propane and propane accessories. Okay, let's continue with the game. Hey, what's up, Karna? How you doing? Good afternoon. Hi, guys. Jean's told me what's been going on, so you guys are helping out wherever you're needed. More or less. Are you working security or something? Basically. The alumni here, I almost read that as Illuminati, tend to be, Liberlian celebrities from all walks of life. Every year they're all invited back. Thus, the need for heightened security. Wow, I wonder who else went here. Then, the who's who of Liberl, I guess. Well, just leave security up to me and you two can focus on helping out with the festival. Actually, we're just enjoying the, I mean, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, what's up? Is it just me or are there more people here than usual? What's that supposed to mean? Are there some suspicious people here? Social studies classroom. Social! Oops. My social studies class has been, using various economics. Oh, this is logic, which is a great name, by the way. Various economic indicators to predict future trends, and we'll be displaying the results here today. We also have a collection of materials summarizing the history and development of this region in a simple easy to read format. If you're interested, come take a look. Of course I am. Wonder what the typical classes here are like, huh? Haha, we're on standby. We're like the information desk, Thelma. We can explain social studies, periodical in plainer terms if anyone asks. I came here with my son to check out the Royal Academy campus. We've got to keep him focused on passing next year's entrance exams. Good on you. I'm an exchange student from the Calvard Republic. I've been busy with this year's research periodical. It's eaten up most of my time, actually. I'm sorry, Roy. Oh, I didn't even notice them. Your Grace, I hate to say this once more, but please consider your words when among the public. What do you have to say? So this is the campus, which is funded through the royal coffers. As the Queen's nephew, I had to give it a thorough inspection. Ha ha ha, I'm sure the students will consider a great honor. Was the old fart even invited? I imagine he was. Not inviting him would have been asking for trouble. I'm surprised he showed up. No haunted houses this year? I mean, there's one back there. Too cliched, I guess. And you? My family is fairly low-key. To be honest, I think the research periodical is pretty plain. But it's okay. I'm just glad we have readers. Yes, all quite. Everyone, I don't know why, but when they have, like, the twirly hairs in the back, I'm like, oh, you're fancy. So you fancy, huh? Social studies classroom. Over here was the, science. Tell me about... Oh, you're the one that everyone hates, right? Have you seen the size of the crowd? I wonder if they're all on vacation. Yeah, I don't know where all you people are coming from. In the end, we weren't able to finish setting up the displays yesterday. Somehow, though, it was all done when we got back in the morning. We're still in the middle of working when it was time to go home. What are my mom and the kid's sister doing here? I told them not to come. I said I'd be busy. So you're George, right? Jerome. You're Jerome's kid sister and mom. Wait, hello. Hey, mama. I took a day off to see how my son has matured. Aletta seems to be quite pleased as well. I need to be a better mother from here on out. I've got to turn the doting dial up to 9. Mama, hey, I want to play. Oh, go play. Oh, don't play around these, like, vials. They could be dangerous chemicals. I guess they wouldn't set out dangerous chemicals. You know what, kid? Go play as much as you like, huh? Raina and I don't share any classes or clubs, but we still work together at the dorms, or room together at the dorms, rather. At this rate, it's going to be difficult to breathe. I guess I should take advantage of the freedom to enjoy it while I still can. Haha, I know all about it. Jerome did a bang-up job. Oh. I guess Jerome did it. Nice. Okay, so not much is going on up here. That's the faculty lounge. I want to save this, like, periodically, in case I accidentally walk somewhere and it continues the story. And I assume that would just be in the play area. Thanks for all the effort you did yesterday. Effort! I don't really have anything to do, I need to do. I'm just staying here in case I'm needed. You can work security, my guy. The dean's office. Finally, I can sit in this chair. Sit. Ha! I was the dean, but just for a moment. Alright, let's continue. There are some things that were being set up on the, top floor here? What are y'all having? I've always heard stories about how if I should visit the Royal Academy if I ever traveled. Wow, the school's really shaping up lately. Cigaro. That's him, that's Cigaro. What do you want? Oh. Huh? Oh, it's Professor Alba! It's Tower Man! Professor Alba, is that you? Well, Estelle and Joshua, this is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well. Were you invited for the festival? Sadly, no, I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate a new discovery within the Saffron Tower. Oh, I was just there. I was hoping the Academy could provide me with some useful materials. Wow, you're really dedicated. Well, I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. and nachos. On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Will there be any exhibitions? Oh yes, I almost forgot her voice, but then the second she said yes, I was like, I can't just say yes for her. What do I say before that? Oh, oh yes, although the 3 courses available to study here are only social studies classes will have an exhibition. The students are displaying the results of an independent research project. I see, I recall my own days as a student. Where's the research publication made? Oh, this must be your first time at the Academy, right? Let's see, how to explain. Oh, indeed, the campus buildings is fairly littered with buildings. If you like, we can just take you there. That would be helpful, but I'd hate to spoil your fun here. Oh, it's fine, we got nothing major to do right now. Oh, I see, in that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me to the exhibition hall whenever you have the time. I'll be waiting for you at the cafeteria. Alright, well, we'll be back here eventually. What is that? Student council room. Oh, it's the... I probably don't want to talk to them yet, because that might be like, oh yeah, it's time for the play. Well, there's nothing in here. Boys! I don't have anything to do. I don't want anything to do with the campus festival. I'd rather just spend... Oh, there's Mickey. I'd rather just spend the time relaxing. Why should I have to get roped into this crap? Dang, Mickey, so unenthusiastic. Walt would be disappointed. What's up? Grumble, grumble. Well, what do you want? Please don't interrupt me. I'm trying to study. Study? Study is what I want to do. Study is what I should be. Oh, wait, hold on, hold up. What's up? Where have I seen her before? I was gonna say, she looks familiar. I believe she was with Colonel Richard in the Sky Bandit hideout. Yeah! 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 I was gonna say, I remember this sprite. Haha. The Colonel often spoke of coming to visit. He still has his hands full at the moment, though. I'm sure he'll be free to stop by in a while. Okay. My wife and I moved to Minoria years ago, but this is our first time visiting the Royal Academy. Well, good for you two. And your wife, how do you feel about it? I'm amazed the campus is so busy. Alright, well, thanks for your totally valid and completely well worth input. She ain't saying nothing really, nothing of note. But I'm still gonna make her feel like she's on top of the world. There's those kids. Are the dorms closed? They might be. That would make sense. But gates firmly shut. Makes sense. Ooh! I've been back to my alma mater in a while. It does bring back memories. Who are you? Oh, it's Gilbert! Hello, Chloe. Have you finished all your preparations? Have they been completed? Yep, we practiced hard, learned our lines, and spent the afternoon waxing off Joshua's face, hair, and arms. All that's left now is doing the show. Pardon me. I see. I look forward to seeing the results, the effort of your results. Did someone say Mr. Effort? That's me. It's been some time since I was last here, but I still love my old alma mater. I still have fond memories of this place. Oh, this is the main gate. It's still open. Are more guests coming? Possibly. There's still some time before the play starts. Oh yes, a great many people are here specifically for the play, so why don't you have a look around? If you want to enjoy the festival, now's the time. Sure! Estelle does have a cute, like, smiley face. Boom da boom ka doom boom da boom da boom boom ba doom ka doom boom ka 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 doom ka doom boom. Doom 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 doom. I'm assuming this one is closed. Oh, this isn't closed? I can still go back here? I think that's fascinating. I do wonder if there's anything else back here, since I can come back here during the festival. And I assume interacting with, with the door will be like, hey Joshua, we were just in here. Okay, well never mind. Joshua's like, huh, how do you know about back here? Wait, hold on. I wasn't expecting any sort of banger. This is honestly a banger too. Boom, 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 boom. Probably can't go into the boys' dorm, so I think we're close to done. There's gonna be nothing in the play area. Right? It's a lot of chairs, huh? Looks like we're expecting a big audience, huh? What is this? Oh, refreshment booth, huh? You're dang right I want refreshments. Where are your refreshments, huh? Give me your refreshments. They're free, right? No, they're not. I've never learned this. Oh, French fries! Oh, give me 2 of those, actually. How much money? Yeah, give me 2 of those, actually. French fries? The only thing better than French fries are tater tots, huh? Is the guest at that table a real maid? Who? Oh, one of her? Lila! And the mayor! Oh! I geek over them, I'm not gonna lie. It's good to see you both again. Oh, well, if it isn't... Hey, Mayor! If it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Mayor Maybell, too? What are you two doing here? Haha, to tell you the truth, I actually graduated from here. Well... Of course, someone as esteemed and mayoresque as you came to the Janice Royal Academy. Oh ha ha, enchanté. I always make a point of going to the campus festival every year. Oh, okay, that's cool. I was just like, yeah, cool. But enough about me, how have you two been doing? Are you on guild business? Haha, well, actually, we're gonna be in a play. Oh, so you're helping out with the play. I've always found them to be slightly tiresome, but if you're going to be on stage, I certainly don't want to miss it. I really don't want to have anyone I know in the audience, Mayor, please. Man, I'm glad that they're here. That kind of, I don't know why, I was like, oh my gosh, isn't this a cute outfit? Caden's been making a lot of them. Monica! Just Monica? I'll be manning the club food station all day, so have fun while I'll be, yeah, fine. Who are you? Ha, even under normal circumstances, I'd never be able to get in here, it's exciting. Who are you? Now where's my little sister's classroom? Oh, gotta fulfill my obligations as our guardian. Oh my gosh. Who are you? Sunday school is nice and all, but this is real learning. Actually, who are you talking to? I've not seen you since last year's council, Mayor Dullmore. Oh, it's the mayor. Not the coolest mayor we've ever met, or the most attractive, but still alright. Has much changed since then. As you can see, I'm feeling quite well. You also look to be in good health also. I expect today will be quite enjoyable. Here I am, saying words that you expect me to say. Mayor poster boy looking. Forget about him. I mean, they said faculty only, and I kind of just walked in there. I waltzed in there, in fact. Alright, I guess we should take our guy over to the place, right? Yeah, oh wait, there's like a booth, right? A booth for relationship stuff? Yeah, one of the festival displays is a just for fun compatibility thing. Let's try and find that. Trends in orbital usage. Graph depicting the tourism. I doubt it's any of these. Population growth and migration. Exports. Nothing in here. Wouldn't be there. I doubt it'd be in science. Oh, it might be this actually. Orbital compatibility tester version 10014.4082 1202 Genus Royal Academy. Begin test. Yeah. Whose profile will you input? Where's the mayor? Where's the mayor? Where's the mayor? Where's the mayor? Gosh darn it. Fine, we'll do Chloe. Wait. Dang. Oh, Dorothy. Dang. Sherazard! Sherazard, Harvey, 5/14/11/79, Septian calendar. Please put in your next profile. Ooh, how about Sherazard and Joshua? Beginning an analysis. Ayo! Today will be an especially active day for both individuals. Your actions will cause your life to be firmly enmeshed in another's. Because of the lively conversation, when the two of you can be alone, the fire in your hearts will be kindled. Before you can be overwhelmed, take action. Your common goals and interests will carry your relationship further than it has ever been. Continue analysis? Absolutely. Let's go and get Estelle. Hook Estelle up with, Chloe. They seem to be hitting it off. Begin analysis. Big heart, small heart. Big heart. Today, oh dang, they also have a big heart. Okay. I was gonna say same thing. Okay. I think we want one more. And let's get a random one here. Olivier. And Niall. Beginning analysis. Beep boop boop bop boop bop boop bop bop beep bop bop boop bop boop bop boop bop shrow. These two are in grave need of expressing their feelings to one another, oh my gosh, or they risk a serious argument. A prolonged argument will lead to a painful and reluctant separation. Today is that day. Perhaps being better spent along a crowd than in each other's exclusive company. Regardless of what is said, it must be heard with an open mind, no matter how unwelcome it may be. No, I think we're good, but thank you. Very cute. Now working, no more electric shocks. We promise. Huh. Okay. Well, today we learned. That's science for you. Let's go get our guy. My, the students here are fortunate. I certainly wish my own meals cost this much. Hey. We'll take you to the social studies room. Oh, thank goodness it brought us just fresh right here. Well, you certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest from history to economics. Thank you so much, this looks like smashing fun. Oi, it was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. I've never been good at this whole academics thing. One of these days, you're really going to have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Gulp. Ha, well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me, thank you again for showing me the way here. What do you see? Well now, I see that you're studying hard. He didn't see much. Okay, well I think we're actually done here. Oh, well, I guess the game said we're done here too. Clem! The Kiddaroos! Oh, you're all here! Hey kiddos, glad you can make it. Are you having fun? Yeah, it's awesome. I ate so much candy I puked. I told you not to be such a pig. Haha, is Matron Teresa with you? Yep, she's talking to those people over there. Ha! Here she is. Oi, good afternoon all. Matron Teresa. Oi, good afternoon, Matron. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have greatly enjoyed it. Hey, Miss Chloe, when's your plaything supposed to start? Yeah, we've been looking forward to it. Well, I see. Oi. We did an oi counter. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me as well? Really, that's gonna be so cool. What part are you going to play, Mr. Joshua? How to put this? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, by the way, are you guys still staying in Minoria? Oh, yes. Through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however... Hey guys, do do you want to see the costumes that'll be used in the play? They're pretty dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? Yeah, I guess I have your attention. I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts. Yay! I want to go too. I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Okay, now follow me. Bye, kiddaroos. Alright, what's the deal, mama? Joshua was such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. You mean... I have chosen to accept the mayor's offer. We will impose upon the Minorians no longer. I will teach the children today. I'll tell the children today rather after the festival. I see. Well, that's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please don't look at me so. Gransel is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I'm there. If I save enough Mira, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage. Someday. Patron. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine they're having a bit too much fun for Joshua, or a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own. What do you mean? It's only 4 of them. Well, this is so cool. I wonder if I could wear it. Not with how short you are. I wish I could wear try on a white dress. Hey, what are you doing? Well, you look like you're having fun. Huh? Where'd Joshua go? Mr. Joshua? He left after he bought us here. He said wait until the girls arrive. Is something wrong? Eyes knows. Mr. Joshua went looking for the guy with the silver hair. Polly? Silver hair? Yeah, he helped us get out of the fire before. His hair's all shiny and pretty. What? So he's been seen on campus? Just for a second though. Mr. Joshua was sure surprised. Polly, you dummy. Why don't you come and tell any of us? Cause I was eating a crepe. Hey Polly, we acknowledge you. We acknowledge Polly for that one. I'm not supposed to talk with my mouth full. Estelle. I know. I'll be right back, Matron. Oh yes, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us, we'll be fine. Oi, by your leave, Matron. Hey, you're going too? Ah yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play. Yeah, it's gonna knock your socks off. But I'm not wearing socks. Anyway, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is, but even without meeting him, he totally gives me the creeps. Oi, just a moment, please. Zeg! Lead us to Joshua. Scree? I need to ask you something. Did you see where Joshua went? Scree, I see everything! Squawk. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building down the road? Yeah, shall we? I mean, we were just there. And I ain't seen nobody with no silver hair. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, wait. There we go. Hello? Person with silver hair, we snaw. I kind of want to go around the areas without the stairs first, in case I can catch a glimpse of them. Did they open the door again? No way. But we locked this! Chloe, we locked this! This was locked! So they're gonna be in a door somewhere, I'm sure. Unfortunately. You in here? I wonder if it was a ghost. Nope. Knock knock, who's there? A ghost who? A ghost is you? Oh, did we ever get in this door? Yes, we did. I remember that. Did we ever get in this door? Oh yeah, we definitely went over here. But we can't go anywhere out, so that's... I guess they're in one of these rooms. I hope they're not brawling. I hope Joshua doesn't have his kidneys outside of his body. That would be unfortunate. Strange, I could have sworn, but it couldn't be. Joshua, are your kidneys okay? Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went after chasing some guy with silver hair. How did you know? Oh, Polly told us. I guess she saw you. She's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man that was, matching that description on his way. But I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. Sure about that, Joshua? I don't think it was our arsonist, though. I told him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself, huh? Oh, my thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? You did. You literally said, I almost had a heart attack when you said that you were off chasing somebody. I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. Oh, you're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago you were in total panic. I was not. Chloe, you snitch. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. No, hold on a second. Well, thank you both of you. Your attention, please. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. And once again, all play personnel, get your gluteus maximuses to the auditorium. Oh yeah, almost time, isn't it? Oh yes, we should get in costume. The play will start soon. All right, let's do this. Oh, what about that guy with the silver hair? Well, I guess if he sets the school on fire, it'll be fine. I suppose all we can do is just let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out. Oh yeah, absolutely. They then spoke with Karna about the silver-haired man and left for the auditorium immediately afterwards. 30 minutes later... Wow, look at all the people! Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous, huh? Oh, hey, you'll be fine, Estelle. This is what the rehearsals are for. Besides, once we start up, you'll forget they're even there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyway. Oh, just one thing at a time. Oh, just one thing at a time. I'd appreciate it if you didn't mock me, Estelle. Right, my bad. Well, I guess I just gotta focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy, heart. Okay, you two can have a little spat some other time. Ahem. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Though we had many esteemed individuals here, rather, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated, rather. So just remember our #1 rule and you'll be fine, rather. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. You've done a good job of keeping the festival lively so far. Now, let's close it out with a real bang. Bang, bang. Like, wait, hold on, real bang? We have cannons? What is that? Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents the Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show. In the year 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, 102 years ago, actually, Liberia was still a land of nobles and aristocrats. I almost said aristocrats, but commoners too held some power, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Gransel Castle. Here we go, we get the whole play, I'm so excited. The streetlights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness, and in spite of that... Here you are, princess. Please don't think that, please don't you think you should go to bed soon, Your Highness? Surely staying up late can surely do you no good. It's alright if I should fall ill. If that happens, perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call Liberl. Please don't speak of such thing. Your Highness, you are the most exalted individual in Liberl. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, Your Highness? You have 2 fine men as suitors, after all. One, Sir Julius of Chivalric Order of Imperial Guards, and the eldest son is of a duke, rather. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both such fine men, huh? No one knows better the quality of their characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you? Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? Haha, I suppose that Jill has put a great deal of thought into the reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays the role well, but the 2 maids leave much to be desired. Lala's like, gosh darn it. They didn't do any research on these maid actings, I tell you what. Oi, do you remember Oscar? Estelle, don't do this on stage, please! Please, I want to try it out. Gosh, I can't stop you. Hi. How we spent our boyhood days in this alley, running around, pretending we were sticks with our swords. Oi, I could never forget Julius. In those days, it was so simple. You and I, with Celica alike. I treasure that time greatly. Ha, ha. I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover you had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in the spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia, was like unto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each passing day. The nobles and the commoners, the fury that conflict could never have been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so. For our existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh, they're so cool! I hate to say it, but that guy kinda looks cuter than the girls. Clem, I don't think you understand. Ha, hush now and enjoy the show. Know this wait, I don't know who this is. Know this, Julius. The commoner's impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as superiors, Liberl's power structure would surely fall to ruin. If I may falter, father, it has been roughly 10 years since the since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak not of such repulsive acts. What is freedom? What is equality? If anything, what is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast all tradition aside? Better we should all fall to our knees before the empire's military, and concede to their will. Father. Now that's a damn fine duke up there. You let those commoners get all high and mighty and your whole society collapses. Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down in case of avalanches. In case of Chairman Claude. Oscar, I am expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have the great advantage over the nobles. And that advantage will allow us to seize power. Oi, but Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I can never use Cecilia for political gain. Haha, always putting others above yourself, I see. Even though now you have the chance to become a king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it would only lead to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, would disappear in the shadows of history. Chairman! impressive. They really have done their research. I had severe doubts about this ever since I heard about the reverse role gimmick. The students have all put a great deal into this, it seems. The young bracers had no small hand in this either. Yeah, that's us. We're the best. Oi, I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I don't know what I should do. Oh, I'm not. I'm gonna be sick. Oi, are you alright? You must have had quite a bit more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep up here. Thank you, good sir knight. Oh, it has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather simple concern. I would have to be quite the fool to not see what I must do. You got that right. What? Huh? Oh, my arm! Just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now if you'll be so kind as to sit still. I curse you, assassin! Who sent you? Oh, just a noble who wants you out of the picture, you see. He wanted it so badly he paid me up front, and pretty well at that. All you need to do is die. Ah, I get it. Not bad at all. So, up next we should have... Whoops, almost got so wrapped up that I forgot about my work. Long has it been since since you have entered my sight, fair princess. Yes, Juliet, it truly has. I can't help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you oft-spoke of the maids of the court. As you know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of crisis most dire. As such, he and I may never be as close as we once were. I confess I've come to ask you today for a favor. What would that be? That you would allow he and I, the head of the chivalric order of the High Guard and a young general, to engage in a duel of honor. An Agni Kai, and the victor shall be granted the highest honor of becoming your husband. Gasp! Quite dramatic indeed. Well, I mean, that's how it happened. Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. Duel! The princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent, rather. And on the day of the duel... Fight! The two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, the commoner and the noble and all the social caste between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings is one whom they fight over, rather. Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Shing! Speak, that we both may be unburdened. If nothing else for our beloved princess. Oi, we would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? Oi, perhaps. But what is it? What is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you, blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Shing! Before this storm by name of revolution should claim us both. We shall decide fate. Or we shall let fate rather decide our outcome. Yes, and may the goddess above our spirits as... Estelle, get your voice right! Oh, my bad. Yes, I was doing this one. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let us be. Let it be done. On guard! Cling, cling, shang, shing, shang, sing, cling, stabbity, stab. I'm gonna slash you. I'm gonna stab you. Shing, shing, cling, cling, cling. Impressive, Julius. I should say the same thing as you, but still you seem to hesitate. Shing, shing, cling, shing. Oi, what troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Oh, off the wall! Oh my gosh! Oh, well done, Julius. Magnificent swordmanship. Gah. Oi, Oscar, your arm. I've had worse, 'tis but a scratch. Neither of our blades connected with flesh, not even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This was a tactic most low, Duke Renmont. Was this your intention from the start? Haha. I'll thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father, is it true? Did you? It's alright, Julius. My own experience has brought this bout. Besides, I've received far worse on the battlefield. I'll put everything I have behind my next strike. And I intend to kill you. Oscar. Very well, I will wager it all on my very next strike as well. Uh-oh. For the fair princess, and for the future of our very kingdom. He who lives, when all is said and done, will inherit the responsibility for all. Oi, and with great responsibility comes great power, and with great power comes great responsibility. Ah, yes. Yeah. And you guys will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is the pride of a knight. Ha, I suppose it is. Hiya! No! Oh. Cecilia, what? And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Oh, they stabbed her. Princess? Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar, Julius. I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt I had to put a stop to this fight. Praise Adios that I arrived in time. Cecilia. Princess. Hear me all in attendance. I too have been affected with this cursed voice. And now, it will be the voice of my dying breath. Dismiss me, and set aside your differences, please. Oi, are we all not of the Burl? And do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your own foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness, you need say no more. Oh, my vision fades. I forgot to bring my glasses. But out of you two, will you not do as I ask? Your will be done, my princess. At your side. Strange. Everything's floating. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle, down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So please, don't ever stop. Princess? No, this cannot be. Princess! I'll do anything, please, no! Oh, Cecilia, you... Oh, our poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Our princess gave her life that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that, the sacrifice... what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting, it would have never come to this. Only now, when we see it is too late, do I see our folly. I see the fate of all men with their spirits still shackled to the flesh. Oh, is this their fate? Yes. Adios, great goddess of the skies. We now know your great resentment. There is much that you do not yet understand, it seems. What? I granted you flesh to be your vessel. But your spirits still know more of freedom. Or your spirits still know more of freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you yourselves. So beautiful. A beautiful voice. I've never heard. It's amazing. Ideos herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess. Oi, incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited us upon this fate. Chairman, has your hate for nobles and monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I'm ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all of the rest of you who have simply watched as these events unfolded. Yeah, exactly, y'all could have stopped this. There's something fundamentally within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. Haha, it seems that you have remembered your hearts. I think that's actually really clever. Strike your hand upon your breast. As such, perhaps hope yet remains in Libera. So as long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Oh? She vanished. I'm not dead! Princess? Cecilia? Oh my, Julius, Oscar. Have you both been called up to heaven as well? I don't have my accent anymore. Well, it's a genuine miracle. Princess! Oh, praise Ideos. What? Why are the two of you here as well? And the Duke and the Chairman? Did all of you die? So then I'm not dead? Almighty Ideos. Adios. Has been given Liberal back its beloved. Praise for her benevolence. Oscar Julius, what happened? Oh, nothing you should concern yourself over, Cecilia. You just died. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius! No, you still intend to fight? On the contrary, the match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get hit on his sword arm. It would not be due for a duel such as this to not have a clear victory. Thus it stands that the man who fought with the significant handicap, yet emerged undefeated, should be regarded as the victor. Oh, wait, Julius! Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I've not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Just as we were when we were boys. Oh, I see. Very well, I accept your challenge. Have neither of you regarded for my own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it's only fair that the victor be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits with bated breath for it. Very well. Schmooch! Eek! Don't they look marvelous together? Mighty Ideos, look well upon this. And may this fine day extend on to eternity! Eternal peace to Liberal! Glory! Eternal glory to Liberal! Yeah! Dang, we had a whole play. Wait, you, silver-haired man! Haha, quite the grand finale. But no matter. And so the curtain fell on the Madrigal of the White Magnolia to the grand fanfare and acclaim. And with its conclusion, an announcement went out to the campus festival has reached its conclusion. The crowd began to disperse, leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment. Brilliant! Just brilliant! Oh, that was one fine play, if the director's allowed to say so. Oh, at first I thought the people would make fun of us with the world switched like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously. Agreed, the costumes worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to wear mine again, though. Of course, that's are like some form of torture. No kidding. Well, it was for a good cause. And just wait until you see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Give it a rest. The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. The guys will go nuts for the junior girls. We're gonna rake in the mirror, baby. Let's go. I mean, all proceeds will go to a good cause. Oh, Jill. Huh? Estelle, what's wrong? Huh, what? What were we talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, this fight scene was pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired. Do you feel sick? We can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh. Estelle, you don't mean... No, nothing like that. I promise I'm perfectly alright. Huh? I trust we're not interrupting. The kids! Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool! I want to be that cool when I grow up, do you? Ha, thank you. You're really great too, Miss Estelle. Sir Julius. Hey now, Mary. And Joshua was so cute. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. Thank you. It was great fun for all of us. A play about love and friendship, buffeted by the winds of tumultuous era. It was very moving. The fight scene was so intense, and though only one could expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with praise like that, I'd say it was worth every effort. Oh yeah, Hans? Alright, I almost forgot. What's up? It's nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back, just so, you know, keep doing what you're doing. Okay. They up to something. They are up to something. What are they up to? I'm not sure, but it's something. Oi, Chloe. Your friends are on the student council then? Oh yes, they're in charge of production of the play. I see, I must thank them then. The children will have so many fond memories of Rouen. Matron. Oh, I do wonder if they're putting the proceeds of the play towards the orphanage. Because that would be so delightful. Especially considering that Chloe goes here and the orphanage is essentially right next door. Oh, I have made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow, we'll take the first steps. Whoa, so soon? Hey, what you talking about? Clem, you shouldn't listen on grown-ups talks. Oh, it's okay, Mary. I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and we can continue our discussion there. Okay. Now then, Chloe, you too, Estelle and Joshua, I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today, it was a lovely play. Wait, hold on a second. Jill's probably coming back any moment, and she'll probably want to say goodbye before you go. Pardon me, Dean Collins. The Dean? The homies? Oh, dear, Dean Collins, it's a pleasure to see you again, Matrone. I must apologize for not coming by earlier to thank you for taking the time to visit. Oh wait, you didn't thank me. The festival is magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were magnificent today, weren't they? Chloe told me of your current situation, truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that we could help. Jill? Oh, yes, sir. Please take this, sir. I figured that's what was going on, Jill. And when they said a worthy cause, I was like, I wonder. Jill handed Matrone Teresa a bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest. Oi, what's this? Oh, we took up a collection for... It's a what? It's a what? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million Mira. Ma'am? Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. 1 million Mira? That's impressive. Oi, but how? Well, we have the Duke as well as the Mayor of Boss, so there's some celebrities here. Oh, the Mayor of Boss, man, it is always boss time. I bet you 900,000 of that Mira came from her, because she is a certified G and a bona fide thug, and you can't teach that. Yeah. Bada boom, realest mayor in the room. How you doing? Dean. Oh wait, no, I couldn't accept this. I don't see why not. The festivities collects donations for charity every year. People donate specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. Oh, but I... Oh, it's too much. Please accept it, Matron. But Chloe... I realize that you're overwhelmed, but think about it. With that much Mira, the rebuilding could start and you wouldn't need to go to Gransel. You wouldn't even need to give up your herb garden. Oh, I do love my herbs. She speaks the truth. Joshua, would you want to accept this for the children? You needn't focus on the moment. Just do what can be done with it. Oh, you're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you also very much. Oh, the crying spray, man. That's awesome. Yes, that should settle it. Hey, what's this about going to Gransel? Did something happen? Oh, it's okay. There's no need to worry. You've all been through so much. It's really not that big of a deal. Why are you crying like that, Matron? Don't be silly, Clem. These are happy tears. After Matron and the children left to return to Minoria, Estelle and Joshua joined the other students in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day had given way to evening. We had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Ha, sorry, but we can't. Bracers. Since we're still as princes, we can't go too long without checking into the guild. But we like to give our report before the day's out, even if we can't. So if you'll excuse us. Is that so? Oh well, I guess I'm on my own tonight. Sure is gonna be lonely in bed without you. Don't say it like that, Hans. What? Hans, would you please give that tasteless joke a rest? Estelle, don't listen to him. Oh, a joke. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's never boring with you guys, I'll give you that much. I hope I'll get the chance to see you. Oh, you'll come see us again? Well, probably not, but I guess we'll see. Maybe before we leave, huh? When we're on, like, the path to actually leave Rouen, we will absolutely come back and see them. They're homies. I think Hans and, Glasses Girl, they're real ones. And stay a couple of days and nights. Sure, we will, thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Well, let's get going. We'll lose daylight if we don't hurry. So you're going to Minoria, Chloe, right? Yes, there's a lot I want to talk to Matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here after the festival. Oh, well, what can you do? I hope you have a good time. Oh yeah, and about the Matron and the kids. Isn't it kind of risky to be, for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh no, don't jinx it, my guy! Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other bracers escorted a lot of them back to the village. Her name's Karna. Apparently the dean made a special request. He never misses a beat. Well, Jill, that's right. Stay healthy, you guys. Here's to hoping you do great things with your bracer studies. You can count on it. And the best of luck to you two as well. I hope as the series like progresses, we like see some of these characters again. And like the latest ones that were released like in the past couple of years from like 2004, I think that would be really cool. Not like the party members, because I assume we'll see some of the party members again. But more specifically like the side characters like Jill and like Hans. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than classes anyway. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normally, students spend most of their time attending classes. The festival might have been fun and all, but that was just a special event. Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just that I can't sense Sig anywhere nearby. I wonder where he went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner. Oh yes, that may be it. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. I don't think you're being silly. Allow me to come with you, as far along the coastal road. Sure, it'll be fun. Alright, so we got that music playing, and we have been going for about an hour. I will, stop for a second to go fetch a pail of water, but I'll be right back. Alrighty. Have my agua, let's get back into it. So, I also want to pull up this comment real quick. Because at this point, we want to go to Minoria, but pretty sure we want to go to Rouen first. Well, there we go. I was like, well, maybe I don't want to go. Wait. Well, this is but did I go expressly the wrong direction twice? Was I going the right way the first time and then not? Okay, so they put me outside of the gate. For some reason, I did not think they did that. Were there any chests along this road? I guess it wouldn't make a ton of sense for there to be chests just chilling on the road to the Royal Academy. Look at the shadows. Are there always like... Oh my gosh. Get this thing. There you go. Regardless, huh? I thought, yeah, look at that thing go in circles. You spin me right round, baby, right round. I don't like that thing. No thank you. We're leaving. So, we're escorting... She's following us all the way here, right? And we're going to... Yeah, here we go. I guess this is goodbye. Oh, yes. Thank you so much for the last few days. Haha, no problem. It's been fun. Take care and say hi to Matron, Teresa for us, and the kids. Oh, don't worry, I will. Hey, you three. Oh, he's sweating. Is that Mr. Effort? You're from Minoria, aren't you? No, that's not Mr. Effort. Ha! You guys are bracers, right? We've got big trouble. What kind of big trouble? Uh-oh, the music stopped. Hang on a sec, I need to catch my breath. Whew, whew. Someone attacked Matron Teresa and the kids near Minoria. Oh my gosh, they can't catch a break. Whoa, say what now? Oh, I know. Huh? Are you alright? Keep your cool, there's no time to go fainting on us. Oh, I'm sorry. Please, tell us whatever you can. Okay. They were apparently assaulted by some strange group on the way back from the campus festival. The kids are okay, but Matron Teresa and that bracer lady got knocked out. You mean Karna? Not Karna! They must have been highly trained. I would have contacted the guild, but communications are down at the end. I don't have much choice other than to run all the way there. I see, well, thank you for your help. If you can manage, would you go to Rouen, for us? We've got to hurry to Minoria. Okay, we'll do. Let's get going. Okay, alright. Well, what happens if I don't go to Minoria? Alright, Bridge Lady. Where's Bridge Lady? She's supposed to be like right here. On the bridge. Well, that settles it. I'm going to give you this book. Oh, okay. What do you mean, why? Because life is full of contradictions. I hate that. I hate that. I guess we also probably want to get Liberal News Chapter 5 or whatever. Where is that? The Orange Store, maybe? Oh, that's the Orbital Factory. That one's the hotel. The green one is the Shooty Shooty Bang place. Where's the General Goods? Is it this one? Probably not. I think this is just other stuff. Gosh darn it. I don't want to hear all of your shenanigans. I just wanted to shop. Oh yeah, we do have this. Do we have 5 already? We don't. Thank you. Okay, cool. We have still a bunch of like everything. We have no dragon beans. Oh, absolutely. Come on, let's buy some dragon beans for the delicious dragon things. Okay, we're leaving. I think that's all the things that we need to do in the city for now. And 6 becomes available at the beginning of Chapter 3. Alright, so it seems like we're about to finish this chapter. Maybe this episode? I didn't think we were that close. I really didn't think we were that close. Okay. We're breezing through the Bracer life. Let me see. Is there anything here that we would want to get? Nothing really an upgrade for... Well, let me check, No. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just good in the sense of, okay, we've got good stuff. Alright. Let's go save the kids, I guess. Well, the kids are fine. I guess let's go save the Mastron. Where did this thing come from? Alright, well, let's go back to report into the guild. I guess. Because that's definitely a new bracer task. Oh. Is that the only one? Okay. Well, since that's the only one, we're clearly gonna get it. That's not where I need to be. That's not where I need to be. No place I'd rather be. Doom doom ka-doom ka-doom. No place I'd rather be. I guess that guy is just kind of over here to be like a, hey, skill check, are you ready to actually fight the end of this chapter? Oh my gosh! I'm gonna save her S-Craft. Who's going first? Estelle? Oh yeah, we're ready. Here, actually, you can come in and... I guess we want to fight the guys in the back. They're about to do something silly. You have some shenanigans. And they're all very weak to water. Yeah, this is very much a, hey. Let me see. Because I doubt that... I'm gonna hit this one. I doubt that you're gonna be able to go again before the other one. So maybe I should hit the one in the back. Oh my gosh, he dropped a whole rock on her. Oh, that had a crit. Unironically, I just wanted you to heal yourself. That might have killed you, I'm not entirely sure. Wait, is this one still alive in the back? Oh, I hit one of these guys. I meant to hit these guys. I hit the wrong one. That's on me. Yeah, that's absolutely on me. I hit the wrong guy. Well, she's dizzy. Yeah, finish him off. Huh? I'm sorry, you didn't finish him off? Joshua, that was your one job. Oh, she's poisoned. That's unfortunate. Here, you use big water on you. Yeah, I need all of y'all to do better. Every single last one of you. You could heal yourself, or you could heal her in the back. Because she doesn't get a chance to go again for a while. Dang, both of them not great. Oh, she's still dizzy. She's still dizzy? Estelle, we gotta talk, because you being still dizzy is not best for business. Estelle.
Not now.
Yeah, I'm about sick and tired of Estelle still being dizzy. That's gotta end. It's killed Joshua at this point. Here. We do have 5 of these still. I guess you can use that this turn, that's fine. He'll only have, what, like 100? That's not the best thing. Well, she's alive. Famous last words. Oh, I'm surprised they missed her. Okay, so she got shot. These take a lot more time, so you would go all the way back down there. I mean, we probably should just heal ourselves. And you can do healing in an area, right? Why is she so far away? They're more important. I'm surprised you're able to use your thing right now. Hit the guy in the back and get yourself out of the way, I guess. Actually, you don't move. She's not dead. Really shocked that she's not dead. She's gonna die, though.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You'll be fine. In that case... I guess you only go after one of them. And it's that one. So I'm going to use that on you. Oh, you do have a revive, huh? I didn't even pay attention. You had a revive move. Oh yeah, we're fine. This is easy peasy. This is easy mode. You go and do that. Okay, and now... Oh, I understand things. Because now we can have you regular attack on this guy, and then you'll be in the range to get that heal. I think. You might just be out of the range. But I guess we'll see. Also, you could move elsewhere. So that, yeah, now that he's really in there. Yeah, look at that! Okay, yeah, there's some extra strategy we can do there. I love that. That's very fun. We can get some real shenanigans out here. Here, destroy that thing. I guess. Estelle, if you don't, like, calm down with your shenanigans, y'all start to move over there. Actually, does it hate water? Not really. Does it hate earth? It's okay with earth, I guess. Oh, look at you. There we go, we did it, and nobody's dead. I don't know what we just got. But we sure got it. We did the thing. Alright, let's rush to Minoria. Okay, this is the area that we need to dip around, right? Yeah. I think there's one more path to Minoria, or this Minoria right here. It sure is. Where are the kids? At the hotel? The White Magnolia? Y'all seen the kids? The kids were mugged? What the hell? When does it stop? Right? Shocking. Wonder if the muggers and the arsonists are the same people. There are some things that no sane person could ever do. It makes me so angry. Me too, Shelby. Hey, did you hear about the kids and the mugging? Talk, huh? If you're looking for the Matrone, she's upstairs resting. Oh, they were knocked unconscious. They weren't. Part of me was like, they were kidnapped. I mean, clearly at this point, it had to be for the 1 million Mira. But only so many people know about that, right? No, I guess everybody who was there knows about it. What's up? All the orphans have been crying ever since they got back. Huh? Why? Why would anyone pick on them like that? For the million Mora. Karna! Oh. Miss Chloe. Oi, everyone. Where? It was so scary. Thank goodness you're all safe. Pardon me, but what about the others? How is Mother Teresa? Oh, don't worry, they're not hurt. They haven't woken up, though, which has me a little worried. I see. If I may then, I'd like to see them. Hey, Karna. I know you're unconscious and all, but, like, when you wake up... How you doing? No doubt about it. Someone used sleeping powder. Sleeping powder? Yes, there's still a faint hint of it in the air. Why do you know so much about sleeping powder, Sense? Are you an assassin sent from the homeworld? It's probably the kind, without the side effects, so there's no real need for concern. No, it's assassin sent from the motherland. What is it? I'm trying to think of the phrase that the Oceanid says. Assassin sent from somewhere. It gave me that vibe. Hey Clem, can you tell us what happened? I'll tell you. We were walking by the coast, a long way with the bracer lady, and these strange guys in masks showed up out of nowhere. The bracer lady fought them off for a while, but they surrounded her. So she fought them off to save us and Mother Teresa. That's why. There must have been so scary. They took an envelope from the Matrone. I wanted to get it back really bad. Mr. Joshua, I couldn't help her. Don't think that way, Clem. I know the Matrone Teresa would just be happy that all of you are safe. That's why you mustn't blame yourself. But I... Sniffle. Sob. I don't believe this. Who would do such a thing? Whatever it is, must certainly be skilled in hiding his or her presence. After all, the bracer wasn't alerted and Mother Teresa is unconscious. Chloe? I get the feeling that this was very deliberate. I'd say the criminals were probably targeting the donations Mother Teresa had on her. If we find the money, we find the culprit. Yeah, you're probably right. You seem a little calmer than earlier. Oh yes, in order to help the Matrone and the kids, I must compose myself. In order to skewer these people responsible, I must compose myself. Regardless, we must find who did this as soon as possible. She's right, you know. Oh, well, look who it is. Agate. I heard about what was going on at the guild. Oh yeah. Looks like you've gotten yourself wrapped up in one hell of a mess, oh yeah. Hey, don't make light of the situation. Karna got hurt too. Oh, I know, so quit your yapping. Karna's no amateur either, so it takes someone pretty skilled to beat her, don't you know? Yeah. How about you give me a quick rundown of what's going on here and I solve all your problems like the macho man I am. Okay. Got started, Joshua. Joshua and Estelle told Agate the whole story about donations for the orphanage. Alright then, that definitely seems like something's weird going on. Who would take a fancy envelope from a donation from an orphanage lady? Weird how? Well, here's the thing. You know that Raven gang that was hanging out by the warehouse? They're all gone now. Warehouse is empty. Oh, that's suspicious. Then they must be the ones who assaulted Matrone Teresa. I'm not so sure about that. I really doubt they'd have what it takes to get the upper hand on Karna. Well, yeah, that's true. They talk a big game, but I don't think they could back it up. Yeah, I give them a single hard look and they shut right up. However, today they're suddenly nowhere to be found. Couple that with the little incident you got going on here, like I said, something weird's going on. Even if they're not directly responsible for the fire, I do feel like they're somehow involved. Yeah, but this ain't the time to go checking that out. Come on, greenhorns, let's go. What are you talking about? Where are we going? You slow in the head or something? Obviously we're going to the seaside path where the crime happened. How those idiots did it doesn't matter right now. We gotta focus on finding some clues as to where they are. Oh, true. Understood, we'll help. Are we bringing Chloe? I guess so. She's she's an honorary bracer now. Huh? How'd it get so late? Well, you see, the Earth rotates on an imaginary axis. It only takes 24 hours because it's had a lot of practice. We can see a date and one night in a spin, one complete rotation, and we're back again. That's the basics of rotation and revolution. The Earth revolves around the sun, yeah. So 365 of those. I know how this works. No, Estelle, you don't know how it works. Don't pretend like you do. You failed that class. Shut up, Joshua. Oh, this is no good. How are we supposed to search in the dark? What was that sound? Did you see everything? Do you know where it happened? You know where everything happened, boy? Sig, where have you been? What? It's a bird. That's Sig. Chloe is a Griff-Falcon companion. Oh, okay. Well, as long as it's friendly. I don't have to make him into a chopped stew. Bird stew. Chicken noodle soup. Oh, yeah. Scree. Scree, scree. Understood. Sig wants an autograph. Scree. Now I've seen everything. Give me one of the bird's feathers and I'll sign him up an autograph. One like the world has never seen from the Macho Man Agate Savage. Yeah. So, Missy, what did your friend tell you there? The whereabouts of the ruffians who assaulted— Oh my gosh! It seems he saw the attack. Oh, well, that's a good one. Nice going, Sig. Most impressive. Scree! No, hold on. Wait one damn moment. You mean to tell me you actually believe that load of bull? We've seen him communicate several times. Yeah, if you don't believe us, you don't have to come along. Come on, guys. Alright. That's great! This is hilarious! Wait up, you punks! I can't believe we're following some dumb bird. It does seem like it's homing in on something, but come on, are we really following that thing? If this is your idea of a joke, it's not funny. Oi, it's not a joke. The matron and her children are like family to me. Fine then. Well, I thought you were yanking my chain, but I guess I'll tag along with your birdie mysteries, don't you know? Geez, why don't you say what you really think? Aside from that, we need to get going after Sig. Alright. Oh, we finally have Agate in the party. Hopefully he's not— Oh, that honestly low-key kind of jump scared me. This is where it happened, and this is where they went. Is that the way to the lighthouse? Let's go check it out. I didn't think that they'd be hiding at the lighthouse. Maybe they have that old man hostage too. Doodly doo 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 doo. Just as I thought. The Varine Lighthouse. It belongs to the city of Rouen. If I remember right, there's a man who lives here all alone. Oh, it appears to be the place. They've already done many things for the man. I'm almost positive that the ones who are attacked and the children, the ones who are there, they're in this building. Which means there's a high chance the perpetrators have taken over the lighthouse. And from the looks of it, that seems to be the only entrance, so I guess all that's left to do is check it out for ourselves. Oi! Now hold on there a minute, girl. I want to see the truth with my own eyes. What the hell are you talking about? I want to know why someone would do such a horrible thing like this. Please take me with you. I can see where you're coming from, right? But here's the dealio. Come on, don't go acting all stingy now. The only reason we knew about this place to begin with was because of Chloe. I can guarantee you she can handle herself, so at least you don't have to worry about her getting in the way. Oi, Estelle. Oi, Joshua. Is this because of the kiss we shared? No, it was just a stage kiss. I'm not talking about you. You don't know what you don't know what experiences we had in the girls' dormitory. I heard the machine say we were compatible. Fine, aperture, right? But I love you guys. Remember that you're the ones who all put Karna out of these are the guys who put Karna out of commission. Make sure you don't let your guard down. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Well, I guess it's decided then. Alright, let's go into this lighthouse and fight some people. And we have really plenty of time left in this episode, so we might finish the chapter today. Low-key, I didn't know that we would be like at the end of the chapter. But I guess now that I think about it, we have been in Rouen. For a minute. So yeah, let's go for it. Knock knock, anybody home? These guys again. Well, aren't they the ones from before? So could this be the kind of mind control that was being used on the other dummy? I swear if I wasn't looking at it with my own eyes right now, I'd never believe it. Wait, what the hell are you guys doing here? The Raven Gang members all have blank. Our eyes are blank and emotionless. Hey. Aggie, look out! Where are you guys getting the strength from? Dean, you son of a... This is just perfect. I don't know what kind of drugs you're smoking, but I have to beat some sense back into you, I will. Now, I feel like that feels like a preemptive attack, you know? Well, I mean, since you're first... Now, hold on, you might be first, but you have the crit. Who's moving first? Us? Oh dang, he still lives. Quit slacking off! Oh, he's still doing the thing. In that case, yeah, we're taking out this guy first. Okay, these guys are still nothing. Okay, these guys are still small beings. And since she has still so much HP, she's a small version of this. She hasn't been hit yet. Use a small version of that. Wait, I'm sorry. He full healed? Okay, well, okay, so he's got to go first. Just so this fight doesn't go on forever. Wait, what is Cloak and Dagger? It's got a 20%, so it does hit regardless, but it's got a 20% chance to KO? Oh, heck yeah, I'll be using that. Heck yeah, I'll be using that. Okay, and then while you're here, go ahead and pop that 200 again for everybody. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I think, part of me realized that was going to happen. I can't believe it. These guys are 100 times stronger than when we doubled them to the warehouse. Oh, they appear to be acting rather strange. I don't know what's going on. It looks like they're being controlled by someone, as if they're the puppets and somebody else is the puppeteer with the strings. I am a real boy. I have no strings. Even if I did, I would use my jumbo sword to cut them all down. And even if I fell to the ground, I would learn to walk again. Oh, yeah. Aggie, what are you smoking? Yeah, I agree. I'd say it's some sort of special hypnotic induction using a combination of drugs and suggestion. This allowed the person controlling them to draw out the maximum physical potential. Can someone really do that? Of course, but they need to be pretty skilled to even attempt such a thing. I can only think of one group that could pull something off like this. Oh, you have an idea who might be responsible? Yeah, possibly, but there's no time to talk about it. Let's head upstairs. The real perpetrator should be up there. Alright, let's go. Alright, well, while we have this, let's go in items. Healing. We've never eaten french fries, so we probably should. Oh, you get +1 movement from french fries? Oh, that's hype. Here, you can have the veggie sandwich too. So we do have to eat this stuff eventually. Go and get yourself some fresh juice, my guy. Apple ice cream? Oh, you don't need any more. You're pretty much healed. Rise! Okay, they come again! Looks like we don't have any choice but to put them down the hard way. Yeet! Okay, so I learned my lesson. You gotta go first. Before you tell everybody to get back up. Did that hit him hard? What are your crafts? Oh! You can let out a powerful yell for yourself. Oh, that... And it gives you 50 plus... Oh my gosh! Okay, well that's... So you can just kind of keep doing this and this. Well, he missed, so I'm no longer like... impressed. I was impressed for like a second, but now it's all gone. I think I want you here, because that'll take all 3. What are your crafts? Just this one? Oh my gosh, this hits anybody. You hit the guy in the back, why not? Sig! I was hoping that Sig would help. Yeet! I love that. Yeah, his strength went super duper down. Alright, I need you to hit for real this time, though. Hey, hit this guy. Oh! Alright, well, I'm impressed again. Maybe I'm impressed again. Yeah, you keep trying to hit the cloak and dagger. He got the KO! And it's a sweet animation when he gets it. Okay. Okay. Okay, our crafts out here are kind of snasty now. Okay, okay. Alright. Alright, fine. You guys got any Scooby snacks on you? No? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Rocco, and not his modern life. Oh, I'm really sorry about this. I don't want to have to fight anyone being controlled, but it's in the time for holding back. We don't need to kill him, we just need to knock him out. I'm going in for the kill, and I'm doing it for the thrill. I do also want to build up some of this, oh, you have the high crit right now? Yeah, go for it. No more slacking. Well, everybody's together. Come together right now. What does Comet do? Oh, it's a line attack. Oh, yeah, go give it a shot. That's pretty cool. You've all fallen into my trap. You're all in range, dummies. Yeah. Oh, well, we missed the big one. Well, that's unfortunate. Here. I guess you should... I guess heal our homie here. How much is this? You got plenty. I guess you can Hurricane on all 3 of them if you stand here. You spin me right round, baby, right round, and now they're both knocked out. Ha 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 ha. Go ahead and revive one of them. Oh, you didn't? Oh, well, everyone beat this guy up. He doesn't know how to play this game. Okay, well. Joshua, can you finish this? Just do the dual strike. The dual strike should be able to, yeah.
That's that. Let's move out.
We still have a ways to go until we get the next level up. Jeez Louise. Unless the boss is gonna give us like $2 grand. We will save again because we haven't saved since like the first floor. We'll pop up. Oh, there's nobody on this floor, so it looks like the game is saying, hey, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Hey, you hear that? I knew it! I knew he looked like a scoundrel! A job well done. And we'll be able to blame this mess on those punks and everything will work out perfectly. So I take it you're satisfied with our work. Yes, you've handled things very nicely. And just to make sure you haven't left any incriminating evidence, right? Now you've got nothing to worry about there. Even with these fools regain their consciousness, they won't remember a thing. The lighthouse keeper shouldn't wake up until the morning either. I'm so relieved to hear that. And with this, the matrone of the orphanage should give up on her dreams of rebuilding it. And the series of incidents along with the arson will lead... Oh my gosh. Along with this arson will end up looking like the work of those lowlives. We can get rid of 2 birds with 1 stone. It's perfect. Are you trying to like build something there that's not the orphanage? We're glad to see that our clients are happy with our work, rather. However, if you don't mind me asking, what's the benefit in destroying that orphanage? That's the one thing I've been having a hard time understanding. I like how they're like, ha, yes, we are villains, but like, why the orphanage? What's wrong with you, dog? Please, if you really want to know so bad, I'll let you in on the secret. The mayor intends to transform the area into a series of very upscale vacation homes. Interesting. Is the mayor in on this? A scenic seaside area not far from Ruan City. What more favorable geographic conditions could there be than that for a vacation home? We'll build lavish estates there and then sell them off to the highest bidders. That's been the mayor's plan all along. Bro, the mayor? I knew he wasn't hot. The mayor? I wasn't expecting this tea. I kind of suspected Gilbert, but like, the mayor I was not expecting. Now that's a risky plan if I've ever heard one. But I still don't get why it was necessary to burn the orphanage to the ground. Ha, think about it. Imagine trying to sell a luxury estate to someone with a ramshackle place like that and marring the view. Not to mention all the little brats running around close by and making a ruckus. I see, so something like that would cut their value in half. But instead of going to an extreme like that, why not just buy the place up? Ha, you really didn't think that stubborn woman would sell that land off to let her, left to her by her late husband, did you? And if we were to haul away the burned out remains while they were away, and build something in its place, then there's not much they could do, could they? And since they have no money to rebuild the place, they'll have to, no choice but to accept their fate. Oi, that's your reasoning. Hi! How long have you been there? Well, since, what was it that you said to start this whole thing? At the start, we've been here the whole time. We're gonna harm you now. For something like that, you heard Matrone Teresa and the children and burned their memories to ashes, rather. You deprived those children of their smiles for that. How did you know we were here? But before that, what are those lowlives doing downstairs? Too bad for you, they're taking a long nap. And to think that the mayor was behind it all. Plus some faces we've seen before were involved too. So, you know who we are, do you? We have been briefly acquainted with that red-headed bracer before. Ha! So running off like dogs with your tails tucked between your legs and sicking some monsters on me and we're acquainted, huh? Well, now I've got you right where I want you. I'm gonna skewer you in 8 seconds. I'm gonna do it in 6. I'm gonna do it in 4, and I'm gonna do it in 1. Kill them all! Now that they've seen my face, I can't let them walk out of here alive. Oh, it's unfortunate you've fallen this far, Gilbert. Well, since it's a request from our client, I guess we'll have to comply. Let's see what you've got, bracers. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oi, just because you're hired help doesn't mean you're any less responsible. I think it's time you guys have a taste of the power of the heavy blade. It's like the Macho Man's elbow drop, except for a sword. Oh yeah. Oh, it's just the— oh boy! Okay, well I didn't want you, I wanted the other one. Oh, well that's a waste early. That's such an early waste of this, oh my gosh. They only have 1280. Ooh! There's some big strong boys, oh okay, oh yeah. But that don't mean they can't get bopped like every other person here, okay. So here's the thing. She's got terrible placement right now, but if I kind of want to hit the comet, because I don't think this is as good as I think it is. It's okay. I almost want to do this, but it cuts down your HP by 30, and I think we probably need it. But we can take that guy out fairly quickly. Oh, he built this up. Oh, so their hits just like really crank up your SP, your CP. So like while Joshua's on the verge of perishing, what arts do you have? We don't need to use arts. We're just gonna beat them up. I was gonna say this should move faster, but I think we only have time to afford a quick heal, which will be enough to heal Joshua enough to not die. Yeah, we still go before that thing, but I was thinking— I'll give everybody a little bit more strength, huh? Ooh, okay, she's poisoned too. You gotta go twice? Oh, no, not like this. Joshua, go avenge her or something. You can't make it there, can you? Can you? No, I don't think so. It had the X around its face, so that's not good. Why do you get to go twice? You're gonna go twice again? That's what I thought. It's not the moves to revive her, it's not. As much as I want to, it's not the moves. Here, go penetrate, see what happens. We got extra strength. Yeet! Joshua. Do it for Chloe.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh, she'll be fine. Unless she's not. This can't be! Gilbert, steward of the mayor, and you boys in black. According to the law of the Bracers Guild, you're hereby placed under arrest before I place you under my elbow with a drop. Give it up and surrender. You're pretty tough, I'll give you that. Going toe-to-toe with you hasn't disappointed me at all. Lieutenant's gonna be mad. He warned us about this. We shouldn't have been careless as we were. Lieutenant? Do you mean the guy wearing the red mask who was negotiating rather with the Sky Bandits? I'm surprised you know about that. It looks like you dogs from the guild are better at sniffing things out than we thought. Yeah, your insults are pretty funny considering you guys we just gave you a serious beatdown. Now hurry up and throw your weapons and surrender. Sorry, but we can't do that. Oh! What? What do you think you're doing? Don't move. Come any closer and this guy's brains are gonna be splattered all over the place. Well, what is the meaning of this? What do you intend to do by threatening your employer? You're wrong about that. You're not our employer, the mayor is. Oh, that's funny. But whether it was you or the mayor, the outcome would have been the same. We only cooperated with you because we shared a mutual interest, and we couldn't care less whether you live or die. But please, don't shoot me. Cut the tears and the crap. Don't think you can get away by trying to fool us with a show like that. Gah! Oh my gosh! My leg! Gilbert? Looks like they were serious about what they said. If this wasn't enough of a show for you, then how about we blow out the brains of the lighthouse keeper? Okay, well, we like him. He has nothing to do with this. If his life means anything to you, I suggest that you back up. Let's see, like over there by the stairs. Seems we don't have much of a choice. Haha, that's right. Do what you're told to do like the dogs you are. And it looks like this is where we bid you farewell. Well, wait! Don't think you're getting away this time. I think they're probably getting away this time. They had a rope! Why didn't they just take the stairs? Or I guess that's their emergency exit. A rope? These guys were seriously prepared for anything. I'm leaving you guys to take care of that idiot steward and the rest. What? I'm going after these guys. The rest of you should report to Jean and ask him for further instructions. Ah! Alright, me too! Alright, me too! Hold on, Estelle. Didn't you just hear what Agatha said? We can't just forget about Gilbert and the guys from the Raven Gang. Oh, that's right. Oh, and though I think Gilbert got what was coming to him, he still is hurt. Oh, alright. Well, I hate to say this, but I guess we'll leave the rest up to Agate. So it was the mayor. Thus, in the end, Estelle and the others were able to take back the stolen money without incident. By the time the mayor's steward and the group of delinquents were safely locked up in the Menoria windmill shed, by the morning, had already broken. That sounds like a healing music to me. Hey, Karna. Now then, I'll keep an eye on things here. Don't get beaten by some guys in black again. We beat them. I won't say. I guess if it were 1v1 or I guess 2v1, we also would have lost. So you know what? You're still doing a great job, Karna. And you still look fantastic. And I'm gonna continue before I misbehave, because if there's anybody in this game who's gonna get me to misbehave, yeah. Could you return to Rouen and report back to Jean? That's fine with me, Bert. Are you really okay? Come on, I just got a whiff of sleeping powder, that is. Oh, and they hit her with some sleeping powder? Oh, honey. It happened a little too fast for me to remember who attacked me, though. Pretty shameful, I know. Don't beat yourself up over it. You still managed to fend off 4 attackers. And the children are safe thanks to you. I can't thank you enough. Ha, well, I guess there's that at least. Still, will Agate be okay facing them on his own? I know he's tough and all, but that still worries me. No, he impressed me. I think he'll be okay. Yeah, if they somehow manage to get the drop on him, for now we have to trust he knows what he's doing. He's been after those guys for a while now, so he knows how they work, so I think they'll have a tough time taking him on, rather. Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll just have to focus on what we can do. You're right. You're exactly right. I'll hang on to the donated money until the Matrone wakes up. If those guys want it, they'll have to pry from my cold, dead fingers. Oi! We have dealt with them. They made some threats. I believe they would do exactly that. However, there's no longer a mutual interest. What was the mutual interest that they had? It clearly wasn't the money, and it clearly wasn't the, it wasn't the money. It wasn't the orphanage. It wasn't the things that they were building. It must have had something to do with, I guess, the gang or the testing their hypnosis. Huh. You can count on me. I'll be fine, so you go on ahead. Oi, alright, be careful. Let's go, guys. Well, this does seem like our final times in Rouen. Hey, we did it. The arsonists were caught? That's a relief, but it's still so sad. I don't think the kids will ever be able to heal from the trauma from this. Don't say that. There's some tough cookies. Hey, we solved it. How the arsonist was caught. I'd like to take the bastard up into the mountains and teach him a lesson or two about survival. Don't you know? So the criminals have finally been caught. That should help put my friend's mind at ease a little bit. I feel pretty good about it. Does anyone know it was the mayor? Hey kids, what's good? Hey Matrone, what's good? We did it. Oh my, hello again. I heard from the innkeeper that the criminals were arrested. You keep helping us so much, I have no way to properly repay you. More tea would be great. Really. It's probably better not to tell her everything just yet. We're going back to Rouen for a bit. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, because the mayor ever so nicely delivered a potential, hey, you can stay here. Carter's keeping an eye on the prisoners, so you can relax on the score. I should talk to the kids too. Hey, what's up, Clem? Oh, hi, Miss Estelle. Did you really find those guys and beat them up? Awesome. Okay, wait, no. Where's my favorite? The matron finally woke up earlier this morning. Hee hee, thank adios. No, it's Polly. Polly's my favorite. I also like this man. It's Daniel. No. Yeah, I do like Daniel. Man, I'm so relieved. Now I'm starving. Hey, Polly, what's good? Yay, matron's uppy again. Polly's adorable. We love Polly. Who's staying in this room? Nobody? I do want to know if the mayor's trying to, like, escape right now, because he is a dastard. Dalmore was behind everything. He was just pretending to be all kind and everything from the start. I've been kind of wondering about this, but will we ever be able to catch the mayor this time? Huh? Sure is a good question. This may be difficult. The Bracers Guild is a non-interference policy when it comes to government affairs. Considering it has control over the entire Rouen region, arresting the mayor isn't going to be easy. Hold on a second. Doesn't anyone else find that strange? It's funny, but the law is the law. That's why the guild can have branches everywhere, even in the Ereborian Empire. Yeah, but still. Anyway, let's just go back to the guild and talk to Jean. I think he'll have some useful advice for us. Okay. Oh, what's about to happen? I'm fine, don't worry about me. We just need to make sure the man in charge pays his tab. Oh yes, that's right. Something's about to go down. Is there anything else I need to do? Because this feels like a moment where they're like, oh yeah, go back. No, I think we're actually good until the beginning of chapter 3. What a twist! The mayor! I suspected Gilbert, but I didn't expect the mayor to be trash. I guess I should... if the mayor's not hot, we can't trust them. Because that mayor, he was not hot. The other mayor, we know she was... to say it kindly, she was indeed a bad Jane. However... oh, hold up. What's going on here? What is it, Chloe? Oh, well, you two are going to the guild. I just remembered I need something to do, so can you go on ahead without me? I'll catch up to you shortly. That's fine. Are you going back to campus then? Yes. I think I should report to the headmaster and let him know what's happening. Okay, I got it. We'll be waiting for you at the guild. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I'm sorry, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Oh no. Is she gonna murder the mayor? Oh, this ought to do it. Sig! We're gonna have to stop her. She's gonna murder the mayor. She's gonna murder the mayor. She's gonna murder the mayor. I understand. It's hard to believe that Mel Dormore is behind these recent events. It's certainly a major incident. So, Jean, do you think the mayor can be caught? I'm afraid it's going to be rather difficult. The only way it'll really happen is if he can be caught in the act. Yeah, I figured as much. You can't be serious. You just have to allow a corrupt... well, we caught Gilbert in the act. So we just have to allow a corrupt mayor to stay in power? Now, there's no need to panic. The Bracers Guild's hand may be tied, but the Royal Army can get him. Oh. Estelle, Joshua, I'd like for you to go to the mayor's estate and question him. Doesn't matter if he gets angry, I just want you to buy us some time. And you'll contact the Royal Army in the meantime? Haha, precisely. I'll contact the Leiston Fortress HQ with the Orbital Communications System to request assistance. Wasn't the mayor, like... he did something else kind for the people? I don't know. He did always seem... so, like, thinking back, he always seemed a little bit like... not shady, but who knows. I don't see any other option. Okay, once Chloe catches up to us, we'll go see the mayor at once. Oh, I made it. Sorry for the delay. Not at all. Perfect timing, in fact. That was a pretty quick for a run of the campus. Well, I'm pretty fast on my feet. So what's the plan? I hope that the mayor's estate is not on fire. We were just talking about going to the mayor's estate. We just have to stall him with an interview while the Royal Army is contacted, rather. Oh! I see. Maybe that wasn't so necessary after all. Huh? So, will you be coming with us? Oh, yes, please allow me to accompany you. What did you do? We'll be counting on you to contact the army, Jean. Just leave it to me. And leave you never will. What, Jean? Hey, can I have my money for the thing that I did? Thank you. Much obliged. You did it without injury. If you complete other jobs, be sure to give me the juicy details. You'll never leave. Anything else? No, okay. I believe that is the last thing that we have to do. So let's finish the story beat. What did Chloe do? Y'all have any guesses before we walk over here? Because I think she set the place on fire. You know, a good old eye for an eye. And a tooth for a tooth. Because it feels like we're done with the fighting. Because, you know, that fight that we had, it don't smell like any smoke over here. Well, I mean, there's smoke coming from the chimneys. Maybe she peed on his statues. Well, there's a ... coming from that guy. Man, this place is huge. Is he really doing all this nasty stuff from a place this nice? I don't think that really matters. Mayor Dalmor is from a large family of nobles. I think this estate has been passed down for generations. Okay, so this estate wasn't paid for in blood, but at least that's something. We need to find him and question him. What if he tries to kill us? Hey, what's up? Time was, important people used to come here. Important or not, they sure did did up their hair funny. Did up their hair. I love him. He's great. Hey, Mayor, are you dead in here? Oh, hey, it's a lady. The maid. Welcome to Rowan Mayoral Estate. I'm terribly sorry, but the mayor is currently attending to some guests. Perhaps you can come back another time? What? Now hold on just 1 second. I'm pretty sure we know who the guest is. Is it Duke Dunan, right? What? Why, that's exactly it. Have you received an invitation as well? Yes, it came directly from the mayor himself. I apologize for the inconvenience. Joshua's BSing right now, and I'm here for it. Would you mind? Now that I take a closer look, you appear to be bracers. If circumstances demand it, then please go on up. The mayor and the duke are in the banquet hall on the 2nd floor. Excellent, thank you for your help. Blush. Oh, right. With so many guests arriving, I really must prepare some tea. Pardon me. Bye, Flora. Flora! That's a familiar name. I lied. This is my lying face. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how impressive it was that you knew that the Duke was here. Oh, it's just a matter of asking the right questions. He's planning to sell vacation homes to the rich, remember? Duke Dunan might as well have a bullseye target painted on his misshapen head. Wow. That's some smart thinking. Where'd you come up with a line like that about the mayor inviting us in? Oh, it wasn't a line. He did invite us over the first time we met him. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know or something like that. Oh, that's right. Ha, so he did invite us. Right, I guess. And the ravens were making trouble. Why don't we head up to the banquet hall? Joshua! Okay! What a lad! Up to the banquet hall. So I guess we go through this mysterious doorway. Up to the banquet hall. There we go. Hey, what's up? I must wonder what's being discussed behind those doors right now. The master is speaking with Duke Dunan, you see. Well, I'm gonna go through then. Hook, I like the sound of that. Rouen would be the perfect place for a vacation home. I think I might stay for a while. Ha, I had a feeling you might think so. I'll see to it that you get the finest place available, my lord. I believe you'll be quite satisfied. Ha, you're quite the smooth talker, but money is no object. Prepare me an estate that is worthy of your future king. Make it as splendid as the holdings are here. Pardon me, my lord, but wait a moment. The queen asked for you to come to consult with her before spending such an amount of silence, Philip. I am to be your next king. Such purchases are every day for a man of my standing. Yes, of course. Well said, your grace. We can get a written contract together shortly. But first, one more drink. Oh ho! Hi there, greetings from the Bracers Guild. You. What do you people want? You look kind of familiar. Oh, it's you. Hi, Mr. Butler. We just dropped by to talk to the mayor, no biggie. This won't do. If you're on guild business, you should speak with some semblance of manners. I'm in the middle of an important discussion, so why don't you come back later? I apologize for our rudeness, Mayor, but we intend no disrespect. We simply came to report to you that we have identified the arsonist. Ah, well, bad well then, I suppose. My lord, would you excuse me for a moment? No, say what you're going to say here. Thank you, Duke. This sounds interesting, but... Okay, maybe the Duke will have something to add. It won't do any harm for him to hear this, will it? Well, if we must. While we're on the subject, it seems that Matrone Teresa was attacked again last night. Could the arsonist be linked to that? It seems very likely. Unfortunately, the attackers are still at large. I see, so they haven't found me out. Still, at least you say you know who they are. So who did it? Who indeed? It's exactly who you think it is, Mayor Dolmore. I love this dialogue. They're being so cheeky. I see. That's quite a shame. It's exactly who you think it is. I was hoping I could make them see the error of their ways before it was too late. I suppose that was a vain hope on my part. Who exactly are you talking about, Mayor? What do you mean, who? Why, the Ravens, of course. They've been in hiding ever since last night. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but they aren't responsible. This time they claim to be the victims themselves. What? Sir, without further ado, the culprit is... So I'm supposed to be buying some time, right? Duke Dunon's right there. I don't want to do that. Stuart Gilbert. Well, I mean, both of these are correct, technically. We have to buy some time, so let's start with your own steward. The Mayor Steward, Gilbert, acting on the orders of... You, Mayor Dolmore! There we go. We already have Gilbert in custody, and we know everything. We also have proof that you stole the money donated to restore the orphanage your lackey set on fire. Can you deny that charge? No, nonsense. Do you think I know those people? Oh my gosh, do you think I know those people in the black clothes? None of us here mentioned that, you silly doofus. Well, now that's a little strange. We didn't say anything about black clothes. This is absolutely ridiculous. Gilbert was acting alone. You don't know when to give up, do you, old man? We know that you were plotting to build vacation homes on the land the orphanage occupied. Do you still deny the charges laid against you? Persistent little brats. I've had enough of those development plans. I've had those development plans in the place for ages. Well, now we have witnesses, so... Most excellent. They're just part of Ruan's city planning. What reason would I have to be impatient so that I'd resort to criminal acts? Well, how about a mountain of debt to pay off? Oh? Who goes there? Niall! What are you doing here? I figured I'd come to the mayor's place and do some investigating when I see you two going in. The whole thing smelled fishy, so I decided to sneak in. That's it in a nutshell, Hart. Oh, just who the hell are you? Oh, I'm a reporter with the Liberal News. Name's Niall Burns, and I smell a story today. Actually, I've been checking in on the city's financial affairs recently, and what do I see but Mayor Dolmore's been diverting funds from the big city's budget lately. They're funds for the expansion project! I'm not buying it, you haven't even started construction. I thought it was kind of strange, so I dug deeper and I found links to the airship company's services. Oh? Now that's quite the little surprise. 1 year ago, you took more than a few trips to the Colvard Republic. I was just sightseeing. A reasonable claim. But the truth is that you've amassed a nice big debt over there, am I right? You're losing me, how? Oi! By using up the town's funds to speculate in risky commodities in hopes of cashing in. Buying goods when they're cheap and then selling them when they're high, that kind of thing. Oh, I get it. So how much did you lose? Oh, according to my fellow reporters over there have told me, something to the tune of 100 million mira. 100 million mira? That's 100 times the amount donated to the orphanage's rebuilding. I can certainly see why one might turn over to crime over an amount that high. 100 million mira? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty free with my spending, but I've got nothing on you. That's really funny. I like the Duke now. He's an obnoxious dummy, but sometimes, when he's wasted, he's funny. Ugh. This isn't a competition, you know. Now that you mention it, he took funds from the city's budget to pay off his debts and stay off any questions. But I can't understand why he would turn to arson and theft to build vacation homes. It all seems so random. Where's your proof? Go ahead and run with your story. It'll all be wild speculations. I'll sue you in the newspaper for libel. Ah, surely confident, are we? And you all? The Bracers Guild does not have the authority to arrest me. I'm the mayor. I want you all out of here now. Yeah, I guess he's right. He knows his rights. Mayor, may I ask you one question? What now? What is a student of the Royal Academy doing associating with such people? Disgraceful. Return to campus at once. Chloe looked the mayor directly in his eyes, her expression cold and stern. Why did you not use your own assets to pay off your debt? Oh my gosh. 100 million mira is certainly a lot of money, but I think the House Dormer surely has enough assets to settle the matter. This estate, for instance, is easily sell for at least 100 million mira. Don't be ridiculous. This estate has been handed down into the Dormer family for generations. How could I simply let it go? The orphanage was no different. For many people, it was a place fondly remembered. No one has the right to destroy something like that. How could you do such a thing? How dare you liken this estate to that dilapidated old hovel? You care for no one but yourself. More than being the mayor, being the head of House Dormer, you pitiful man. Ha ha ha. Oh, he's got the evil villain face smirk on now. You have quite a way with words, young lady, but let's see if you'll change your tune in a few minutes. What? Uh-oh. A secret passageway? Fango, Bracco! Come, it's dinner time. Is it the wolves from earlier? What the? That smell. Oh my gosh! What the hell are those things? Monsters? Gurgle, gurgle. My lord. Unbelievable, you actually keep monsters as pets. So they would be worth at least 100 million mira. Heh. Everything you think you know, you will die, will die here with you. Don't worry, if there's anything left of you, I'll dump it in the river. He's crazy. Well, double well. So is fighting freaking monsters part of the stalling plan now? Well, at least we can arrest him for trying to kill us. Yeah, I think that is actually like in the... Yeah, whatever happens, I think we're good for the arrest. I'm sure other stuff will stick too after this. I bear no ill will. I bear you both no ill will, rather, but I will not allow you to harm anyone. Can we get Agate back? How much damage y'all do? A chunk. And I guess we don't have too much in the realm of attack or CP. And we don't do that much. Bum 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 bum. I don't know what kind of movement they have. Okay, so they. Oh well, she got an exclamation point. Wait, she can go. Okay, hold on. Okay, well now I realize we might want to do some other things. Well, she's about to build up her craft real quick. Let's see if we can get an instant KO on this man's. 20%. It's not a. Okay, well, unfortunate. Okay, so. Oh, well, that's bad. I was gonna say, that'll just put her before Joshua, so I guess you're in trouble. kind of items we got? Yeah, save her. Oh, mid-battle we learned the recipe for coffee ice cream. Okay, so we got that, and we might get 3 attacks depending on what happens. Fine. They give us a whole lot of CP though. I'm still gonna try and get this KO. 20% chance. Didn't get it, sad. Oh, missed. Nice. That didn't miss. In fact, that kind of hurt. Gonna say that'll go before. You might as well heal yourself for that much, because then in a little bit you'll be able to do the thing. Also, what is their affinities out here? What did I click? Oh, I clicked Earthguard. That's what it is. In that case, I'm gonna say all of this essentially. We'll do this then, because Joshua's fine. As it looks right now, Estelle would get the crit. And more specifically, Estelle would likely use her spin-around attack to get the crit, which would be awesome. But, more importantly, we love gambling that 20%, let's go baby. We didn't get it. It's supposed to be, 1 in 5, 1 in 5 shot. What is that? Oh, poison, that's fine. Alright, Estelle, you do your thing. Yeah? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, we got 1 crit. That's fine. Joshua gets to go again. I mean, Dual Strike is probably the better attack, but, I want to get that. I want to get the KO. Oh. Dang, close. I mean, you should probably just attack her, because I think you can do 200 damage. Yeet. Got him. What was that? Oh, that's bad. Oh.
So sorry.
Oh, his speed and everything. Oh, that's not good. I wish I would have known that was gonna happen. Here, you get revived. You're probably gonna get chomped again, but it is what it is. Oh. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. How much HP do you have? Oh, too much. Okay.
So sorry.
This is bad. Oh. Let's get that for the extra movement too.
Good to go.
You'll be full. After this hit, this will hurt. You'll have this. You will not be able to get the KO. I don't even know if that was the best decision. I think I should have hit and then, or taken a heal, then hit that. Because this is about to hurt. But we're alive. You get to go twice? Okay, well that's our bad.
Sorry.
Party was defeated. Retry. Okay, well now that I know that that happens... Ridiculous. Truly ridiculous. Here. I wish I would have known, but I didn't, so it is what it is. Get that guy. You know what I think that resist was? I think that resist might have been... They resist instant KO attacks. I think I've learned, unfortunately. In that case, I'm probably gonna switch to the dual attacks for you. I want you to keep attacking with them so y'all stick in the same location. But now that I know how that goes, Yeah, I think we're gonna attack you, and then I think we're gonna refocus over on somebody else. So that guy's very low, and then we can finish off the dummy right there. Yeah, boost everybody's strength first.
Come on.
And then you lower his defense and attack. Because I was gonna say we don't need to heal yet. And Joshua, you're gonna start hitting the dual strike on the dummy back here, which does a lot more damage because we have the lowered stuff. And now we're gonna get Chloe over here with the heals. Good. Also back them up just a little bit. Yep. There you go. Now everybody's back at full. You have a crit. So I want you to dual strike the one that has the higher health, you. Okay, you're gonna do your death throws. Whoop-de-doo. Do you just... So that one only did the defense and agility death throws, which is nowhere near as bad as the other one, first and foremost. I think we just defeated the wrong one first. Has extremely high arts, but defense, and I think we can probably check their stuff. But that's a future me problem. Oh, it's about to die. Estelle, do the... In fact, hit it with a comment. Gun style. Good job. Yeah, that's the one we defeated first last time, and it was bad news. It was bad news because the other guy became unstoppable. It can't be, my sweet babies. How could you do this? You tried to have them murder us. You're one to talk. In accordance with the Bracers Guild Protocol, and this time, with authority, we're placing you under arrest. Surrender and you will not be harmed. Hey, 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 you leave me no choice but to use my trump card. Huh? A wand? Time, stop! Oh my gosh, I can't move. Did he use an orbital art? No. This has to be an artifact. So, what the hell is that? Well, your knowledge is impressive, Miss Rins. This is the Chronos Rod, an artifact which happens to be a family heirloom. It can paralyze anyone within range in the blink of an eye. That's crazy! How does the church not know about such a powerful artifact? Ha! With a tool crafted by wise ancients themselves, what else would one expect? Tactical ordnance can't even begin to compare to this. Sadly, it only has one function, which means I'll have to sully my hands and dispose of you. Heh. You should consider this an honor. Let's see, I think I'll start with a smart-mouthed little brat first. You calling smart-mouthed? With a gun in your face, you're still smart-mouthed, Estelle. It's you. Or perhaps I'll save the intelligent girl for last. Heh. Heh, now what was that you were saying about authority? You could plead for your lives, it might help, but I doubt it. To you, yeah, right. Keep your filthy hands off. What was that? Keep your filthy hands off Estelle. Don't you harm a single hair on her head, or I'll use every technique I know to cut your miserable carcass to pieces. Oh my gosh, Joshua. What? Joshua? Joshua? You certainly talk big for someone who can't even wiggle his fingers. Fine, I'll start with you. Stop! I'll never let you get away with hurting him. Joshua! Die. No! Oh, wait a minute, what are you doing? What? Boy, that light. Damn it, if I could just reach my camera. Oh, what did you do? What's going on? I can move again. Estelle, what was that black light? I don't know, but I think... It came from the ornament Dad sent us. Looks like we got a family heirloom too, dummy. Impossible. My family heirloom, my artifact, it's broken! It hardly matters since you played your last hand. It's time to die. Yeah! Can't believe you really stooped this low. Oh, it's disgusting. I will not be taken in. Oh my gosh, after him. Oh my gosh. Hey, wait up. I can't get let a story like this get away. Oh my, I believe I've lost a few years off of what little remains of me, my lord. Are you alright, my lord? Monsters, the monsters! So that's where the boys were being held. Okay, so he's got some sort of fancy machine there. Oh, I gotta catch the story. Is he gonna get on a boat? Hey, what's that? It's a boat. It's Mayor Dalmore's yacht. Hey, wait! This thing should move faster than a yacht, right? We can go after him in this boat. Come on, you two, get on board. Alright, we'll do. What about Niall? Hey, wait for me, my story! Hey, let me come too! Oh, it's about to raise, isn't it? Whoa, eek! Oh my gosh! He just, well, I mean, like, it stays open for a little bit, so we're right after him. Oh, we gonna get you, Mayor. Oh, we gonna get you. Alright, we're closing in. Oh, this small craft is lightweight and small, and yes, so we have the edge, it seems. That's how I figured, but he also has a gun, right? Yeah. Damn little stubborn. Take this! Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, that's kind of dope. Oh my gosh, wait, what? That'll teach you not to underestimate a bracer. I have things to use. Joshua, flank him on the right. Roger that. Huh? Oh, how do you get so fast? Oh, the wind is blowing towards the open water. It's giving his sails a boost. Not good at this rate. The yacht will clear up the advantage. We won't be able to catch up. Say what now? Haha, looks like Adios smiles on me today. I bid you farewell, brats. What about the bird? To scratch up the sails. You gotta be kidding me, we were so close. He's going to get away. There must be something we can do. What the? They're here. They're here? Who's they? Oh, you mean the Royal Army. Alright, getting away is all well and good, but what now? I guess I have no choice but to head for the Empire. Or if I lay low for a while, maybe he? Who are they? Who is this? What? Looks like it's time for an interception. Whoa! Dog! I like how Estelle really did say, or I'm sorry, Chloe really said, they're here. Who are they? What's this airship? Is this the part where we go into the skies? It is trails in the skies. Is this the Royal Army? No. The coat of arms is wrong. It's the Royal Guard ship, a high-speed cruiser rather. The name is Arceel. Well, it looks like we've got here just in time. That white and blue uniform. Are you Her Majesty's Royal Guard? Oh my gosh, she called in the big guns. Precisely. I am the Commander Julia Schwartz. Mayor Morris Dolmer of Rowan. I'm placing you under arrest for arson, robbery, embezzlement, and other charges. This is a dream, it has to be. No. He's dead. Hi, guys. Wait, what's going on? Jean called the Royal Army for reinforcements, but how'd they get here so fast? Ha! Ho there, bracers. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please let us handle this matter. Chloe's like, thanks. I pressed Mayor Dolmer for information once he regained consciousness, but apparently he can't remember anything regarding the past few hours very well, if he remembers them at all. He's also drawing a complete blank about arson and robbery, so he probably also was kind of, controlled. Really? Gosh, I really hate that maybe he was like a decent human being, but then he was also controlled too. Kinda like the leader of the Sky Bandits, huh? Maybe it's related to the Men in Black from earlier. Well, even if you can't remember, the crimes are pretty clear-cut. It should go without saying that we'll be checking out his steward too. If we uncover anything, we'll be sure to let the Bracers Guild know. We appreciate it. By the way, Lieutenant, I have a favor to ask of you. What might that be? A picture. Would it be all possible at all for me to get on board of that airship as well? It's advanced. It's supposed to be the most advanced airship ever to come out of Z's. It'd make for a great story, and I really need one. I'm afraid not. The Arcel, or the RC, the Arcel, the Arce, the Arce, was only just completed and is still undergoing flight testing. I must ask that you not comment on her at all until she's officially unveiled. What? Oh, come on now. You gotta at least give me something about the mayor and his steward being arrested. Don't worry, the facts of that story will be given over to the Royal News Agency. Until then, please refrain from reporting any of this. What choice do I have? Alright, I can do that. I can write a story even with the barest of scrap of information. I've gotta hurry back to the agency and put these events to paper. If you'll pardon me, everyone. Bye, Niall. Well, he's in his usual high spirits. What else would you expect? I'm told the Royal News circulation has increased dramatically as of late. Yeah. I hope it's not, he's not planning on writing a big propaganda piece. What do you mean? Never mind. That was quite impressive, First Lieutenant Schwartz. Who's that? Oh, it's that guy. I still think he's a bad guy. Colonel. Whoa. Colonel Richard. Oh, I remember you. I presume you were the two new bracers that the guild spoke of. So you were the one that Jean got in touch with, Colonel Richard? Yes, I received word at Leiston Fortress, where the royal forces are stationed. I got here as quickly as I could, only to find that the crisis had passed, rather. Excellent work, Lieutenant, rather. That's very kind of you, sir. Still I wonder, what would bring the royal guards, from the royal city here and so quickly? Perhaps you knew a route so secret that even our intelligence division was unaware of. Surely you dressed. Haha, come on, Captain. This is hardly a time to pick a fight. I was admiring the proactive stance of the Royal Guardsmen. It is good to have you on our side. If it pleases you, Lieutenant, we'll take the investigation over from here and move matters to the Leiston Fortress. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. He has villain hair and villain eyebrows. More so than the mayor. I believe the mayor will be attended to there. Yes, sir, I understand. Now, if you'll excuse us, ladies and gentlemen of the Bracers Guild and the Royal Guard, and the young lady in the uniform. Hi, I'm Chloe. Who also just kind of sat there dotting. Fate willing, I think we shall see each other again. And he's gonna kill us then. And with that, I bid you farewell. Hee hee, safe travels, everyone. They're villains. One of them, at least. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did the Colonel look like he was eyeballing Chloe to anyone else? Oh, I mean, was he? I'm sure it's just because he doesn't see students very often in his line of work. I wouldn't make too much of it. I bet you're right. That's probably it. That's not the impression I got at all. I'm certain he was just as surprised as you are. It's hard to believe that Bracer so young would be so capable. He might be scouting you out to be a part of the Royal Guard. Oh, come on, don't flatter us. We had a lot of hope on this case. You needn't be so modest. You're not full-fledged bracers yet, but I presume you wish to become so. Well, yeah, we're in training for it. We intend to travel all over the country before the Queen's birthday celebration as a part of our preparations. I see. You're partaking in self-study then. Lieutenant, everyone's just all over the place calling from all over the place. Lieutenant Schwartz, everything's ready for the CO departure. Acknowledged. Oh, that's actually, okay, so real quick. I know we're cutting, not even like close on time, cause like, whatever. I got a text earlier from one of my best friends, and he was talking to his lady friend, his partner, and said along the lines of, without correct context, his partner said for him to acknowledge her, and instead of doing what she wanted, he just put his finger to the sky, and she said, okay, and he just laughed for 5 minutes and had to text me. I laughed too. I thought it was so funny. I was like, I acknowledge you. Estelle and Joshua and Chloe too, of course. We must be leaving. I hope that our paths will cross again. What did she do? Chloe clearly sent a letter, but who did she send that letter to? Be looking forward to it. Thank you very much. Does she have connections, like, at the royal family? Regiment, attention! Wow! Royal Guardsmen worship Arcel rather? Arce? Prepare for takeoff. When do we get one of those? I mean, this is the, you know, the trails in the sky, so we get one of those eventually, right? Maybe in the second chapter, the second chapter, right? Yeah? Hey, Stig is here! That's a little overwhelming. Yeah, state-of-the-art airship to boot. I guess you'd expect as much from the defenders of Her Majesty the Queen. Haha, yeah, true. I'm the princess. Lieutenant Schwartz sure is cool, though. She kinda reminds me of that character that Chloe played, Oscar the Knight. Oh, I think so, too. Ha, what an odd coincidence. Scream! Nothing, you're not gonna say a word? Okay. Oh, don't tell me the Royal Guardsman showed up. And then Arcel was there, too? She's supposed to be cutting edge. Oh, too bad I was at the info desk. I would have liked to see all of that. I never would have figured you for the military enthusiast. Still, didn't you end up speaking to Colonel Richard? Yes, he was on duty at the Leiston HQ. I don't know how the Royal Guardsman got there so quickly, though. I guess there's a lot more cross-communication in the military than I thought. Amazing that they managed to communicate at all, given how many agencies there are. Regular Army, Border Patrol, Intelligence, the Royal Guard. It must be pretty complicated. Well, clearing up an incident like that will be a major undertaking. What will happen to the administration of Rouen from now on? Yeah, since the mayor's been arrested. I imagine they'll be sending someone in as an acting mayor. But if Dolmore is found guilty, elections will be held. He'll be guilty. Press reparations will probably have to be made towards the orphanage, right? Fair enough, huh? Oh, really? Thank goodness. They should just stay at the mayor's house, huh? I think that that's more than fair. All this thanks to Estelle and Joshua. Thank you so much, truly. Not all thanks to us. You sent out the letter, we know. Oh, come on, you don't have to be so formal. We just did what was right. Plus, it wasn't just us rather. Agate played a big part. Speaking of, have you received any word from him? Yes, but unfortunately, I'm afraid he wasn't able to capture the men in black uniforms. They were not alone, apparently. Agate was ambushed. What? Is he alright? Yeah, he managed to defeat them. That's funny, but I believe he gave chase and they're on their way to Zeus. He's probably well outside of Rouen now. Wow, talk about hardcore. He's got plenty of experience after all. He's been chasing those black-clad characters for a while now. I think they are related to a job your father asked him to do. Dad asked him? And Agate just did what he asked? Ha, well, the one to put Agate of the Ravens in his place was none other than Cassius himself. And whatever he might like to claim, Agate stood no chance against him. Whoa, seriously? Cassius really beat some sense into him, and Agate's too stubborn to simply say thanks and leave it at that. I get it. Maybe that's why he's so abrasive when it comes to us. Abrasive barely covers the guy's attitude. He's so macho. Guess he's not so high and mighty when Dad's involved, huh? Speaking of your father. Something wrong? What about the black ornament that lit up and saved our lives at the mayor's estate? Do we have any more information about that? Oh yeah, that's right. So much has been going on that I forgot all about it. I wonder what that was about too. That orbit may have saved our skins, but it was still weird, huh? Huh, an unusually colored ornament, huh? What can you tell me about it? Literally nothing. Just a memo. Oh my, that's quite the story. Oh right, K and Professor R. Oh, I forgot those names already. Professor R and K. Have I met these characters already? K? Do you mean K could be Chloe? Is it her all along? Could it be? You know what it means? Not specifically, but I've got a hunch, nothing to back it up. If you want to know more about its origins, I suggest going to Zeus. Oh my gosh, really? Why Zeus? As you know, Zeus is famous for the manufacture of orbments. Oh. Well, dang, we should definitely go there. There must be someone there who might know about, something about your orbment. Makes sense. We may never learn more about the black orbment without consulting an expert. But we still have more training here to finish. How well about that? You may want to prepare yourselves. Recommendation! What? Really? Haha, well, you had to have seen this coming. I mean, you got a recommendation from boss just after the Sky Bandit incident. Give it your crucial roles in all the cases recently, rather. I see no reason not to award it. Your assessment and reward have been prepared. Festival help, yay! Okay, yeah, I was gonna say Teresa the target. That's the big one. Wow, all of this on top of the pay for the performance in the festival? Thank you for everything you've done. We're loaded. Come on, you've earned it. I confess. Then my loneliness is is killing me now. Wow. And I know I said that you'd never leave, but I guess you will. I'd like to also see you advance as quickly as possible, but I believe that we'll be able to make the best use of your talents this way. Ha, thank you, Jean. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Oh, hey, congratulations to the both of you. It'll be kinda lonely here without you, though. Chloe, you're right, it'll be tough to say goodbye. Don't mind me, I'm just being selfish. Please tell me when you, find out what day you're leaving. I'd like to see you off, at least as far as the airlet and checkpoint. Cool. Oh, that was the end of chapter 2. Dang. Well, oh, and we just gotta... If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. What an incredible chapter title. Alright, well, with another episode down, we start chapter 3 next time. This is where we'll end off this time. This one really ramped up. And I guess we did have to get to a point where things were really gonna ramp up. First of all, the mayor's crazy. Second of all, I have to keep in mind that that's probably not how the mayor usually acts. I assume that they both had like the little whatever happened to them. Third, that orbment that saved our lives, was not expecting that. I expected something, Joshua to do something silly, but it is supposedly probably maybe even a family heirloom for the Bright family. I have no idea. Professor R and K, I don't know about them yet. But next time, I guess we have our final little time in Rouen before we head on to the next area. And then we'll maybe explore the city next time, and it'll be all golden, all dandelions and sunshine. That being said, we're done here. Are we done? We are done here. Is there anything else that we need to do? I mean, there's clearly nothing else we want to do. And as much as I'm like, oh, yeah, we can start the chapter a little bit, but I know the game is going to be like, here, we got this whole bit, and then we have this whole other bit, and you won't be able to save for like 30 minutes, and I'll be like, oh, well, nah, I don't know about that. I do enjoy saving quite a bit. That being said, we will end it here. Thanks for watching. This is always a fun series to do. And the play was delightful. And we had some good old times, and I'm glad we had Macho Man Agate back in action. Toodaloo, like crew. Thanks for watching.